Hi everyone, Matt Watson here from CarWow. So I've got a really interesting drag race for you today. I'm sat in a BMW M5 Competition and next to me is a Ferrari 488 Pista. Seems a little bit unfair, but it's not. You see, this car's 4.4 litre twin turbo V8 has been tuned by Evolve Automotive. So they fitted it with a new downpipe and air intake and they've remapped the ECU. As a result, it now has 800 horsepower. And it only costs like £6 for that upgrade, which seems pretty good value for money. It's also got 950 newton meters of torque. Now, I'll be sending all that power and grunt to the road via an 8-speed automatic gearbox with launch control and 4-wheel drive. This is a bit of a heavy car though, 1940 kilos. In terms of cost, M5 Comp's about 100 grand. This one now it's devalued a bit, around 60 grand. That Ferrari's a lot more expensive. It's actually gone up in value. The list price of that will have been about 250 grand, but they're worth about 300 grand now. And it's got some performance as well. It's 3.9 litre twin turbo V8, pushes out 720 horsepower, 770 newton meters of torque. Drives all, no it doesn't. It drives the rear wheels via 7-speed dual clutch automatic gearbox. It's like that car, 1390 kilos. That car is actually owned by a chap called Phil Dixon and he's got his own YouTube channel, More Than Cars, so go check that out. You can just click on the pop-out banner to do that. Before you race, make sure you subscribe to this channel, hit the bell icon to turn your notifications on to make sure you're alerted when we make a new upload. Right, that's enough chat. Let's get on with this race.
Buying a new car? Then head to CarWow and my team will help you find your next car at a fair price. CarWow, your one-stop car buying comparison site.
Now before we race, let's just do a quick sound check. You see, this BMW is also fitted with a noisier exhaust, so have a listen to this. Sounds like the end of the world! Do you know what's also cool? On the 360-degree camera, I can see the exhaust vapour at the back of the car. Let's do it again. That looks cool. Let's have a listen to the Pista while we're at it. Go on, Phil, rev your car. Anyway, let's do the racing stuff. Oh, he bogged. Run him off. This is nuts. That was a one-horse race. I mean, he couldn't get off the line because of his traction. I've got to give him another shot at that. That's do you want to warm your tyres up a bit?
I think I need to.
Go on, down the end. I so don't need to. This is nuts. That's it, go on. Yeah, that's costing you a lot of money, that is. But hey, you've got a Pista, you can afford it. Oh, it's off the line good. Oh, it's just left for dead. This thing's nuts. That is nuts. If you've got an M5, go see him round, 6 grand. Just a no-brainer. That is insane. What does the back of this M5 look like?
Seem to be seeing a lot of it, so it's quite nice actually. Sounds good.
So then what exactly happened? Well, the BMW did the standing quarter mile in 10.2 seconds, whereas the Ferrari took 10.6 seconds.
Now then we're going to have a rolling race from 50 miles an hour, car's in comfort mode. In fact, this is inefficient. Gearbox is in its most relaxed setting, although Imran has tuned this gearbox as well. So let's see. 3, 2, 1, go! It kicked down better than that! See how... Oh! Oh, now this is interesting. I think I am just easing ahead. I'm going to brake though because this is heavy. Yeah, I don't want to go off the end of the runway. I was well impressed by this gearbox response. It was like in comfort, the slow setting as well. Look, the slow setting for the gearbox, and my God, it responded. Good gearbox tune. Now we're going to do the same rolling race, but this time manual motor gearbox, third gear, and everything in sportiest setting. 3, 2, 1, go. Must change up properly, come on. Pista's got the edge now. Oh, you bugger! Come on! Come on, braking. Frick. Oh. I saw you smiling that time. You're smiling for once.
I've not smiled a lot during these races, but that one I think I just had you.
I actually think you reacted better than me as well. And that car, it has no turbo lag. It doesn't feel like a turbo really, does it?
No, they've done a really good job of actually making it feel like a naturally aspirated engine. It's really good.
But with all that bloody shove that you get from a turbo, I love that car. I do. I'm very, very jealous. And purple works, although it does remind me of the automotive equivalent of a bar of dairy milk.
It has been called the Cadbury.
Right, last challenge. Now we're going to do a brake test. 70 miles an hour. When we hit the line, full emergency stop. You've got to win this one, the brake test. You're much lighter, and it's a Ferrari, it's a racing car, but let's see what happens. That is quite frankly the most conclusive brake test I've ever done. It's as though I was going about 20 miles an hour faster than you, but I wasn't. I mean, look how much further I am ahead. This actually stopped pretty blooming well. It's just, you can't hide the fact that it's getting on for 2 tons and yours is under 1,400 kilos. Now, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more on that car, go check out Phil's channel, More Than Cars. It's in the description. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's at Matt Watson Cars. And finally, please make sure you subscribe to this channel and turn your notifications on. You get more drag races such as this. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I have filming it.